It is time for my first Mounjaro injection for 2025. So I decided to come on and show you guys so that you can see me doing my injection. So I have opened up my Shotzi app. So I'm in the Shotzi app, and I just use this app right here to help me with keeping track of my injections. It's the Shotzi app. So last time I gave my injection in the lower left of my stomach. Prior to that was the upper left. So let's go to the right side of my stomach. So let me get some cotton and alcohol. All right, so lower, let's do the lower right. Lower right. Y'all see that? That's my right, yeah. So let's do the lower right. Clean, clean, clean. All right. I have my, I was about to say, this expired because it said September 24, but it's September 24 of 2025. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. But I am going to see 7.5. Unlock it. Put it on. Perfect. And done. All done with my exercise for this morning. I didn't get to introduce myself. My name is Patrice, The.Patrice.Denise. I'm over here living a healthy, sustainable life, one day at a time, one step at a time. Thank you for joining this video, this community. If you haven't already subscribed, what you're waiting for, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join this community where we're over here motivating each other, inspiring each other, just to continue on. Like I said, I just finished my cardio for this morning, working on running. Today was, more of a run day. Tomorrow I'll probably do strength training, getting these, what is this, biceps together. But yeah. Oh, I did want to show you guys, I've been wearing these. This is Cambevo brand. I just saw it on Amazon and I picked it up because these are knee straps, or let's see, knee support. I guess it's just called, yeah, knee support wraps or whatnot. But I got these because I felt a little something in my knee, and I was like, I don't want to injure myself or anything like that. So I wanted to give myself some more support in that area. So interested in starting your walking, running, whatever journey, I will link these down below in the description box so you can get you some. But so far this morning, I have had my alone time with God, where I was in my 100 days of believing bigger devotional journal. And today's prompt was on alone time, and that's just going deeper into what focus, right, y'all? Our word for this year, focus. And that's just going deeper into what I want to do this year, is getting that alone time with God, and in order to hear from him. One of the sentences in the passage was, it says, but there, well, a couple sentences. It says, but there is nothing more enriching, healing, and replenishing than learning to rest in God alone. That means that God is the first place we should go to seek wisdom. It is wonderful to have the friendship and guidance of others, but we should never substitute a direct revelation from God. I'm telling you, this is confirmation just confirmation after confirmation of me being in tune with him in order to hear what he's telling me. So it says, don't substitute a direct revelation from God with the secondhand advice of others. So yes, we can have our conversation with others and get guidance and things like that. But first, you need to get alone with God, so that can be a confirmation that the advice and the information you get from others could be a confirmation to what God has already placed in you or is trying to place in you. And the prompt says, how have you been going to others as a substitute for going directly to God? And just, for me, that was when I wanted to hear or think that I wanted to hear an immediate response. Instead of waiting patiently for what God has to tell me. So that hit me directly. So yeah, let me go freshen up. We'll talk some more today. I do want to show you something that I got on yesterday. And yeah, we'll talk. So I wanted to show you guys what I got. Well, first of all, today is Monday, the 6th of January. Everybody is back to school, back to work, things like that. So we're getting back into our routines. I'm back into doing my exercise in the morning and then, getting myself prepared for work and doing that. So now I feel like things have slowed down and we can get back into the routine of things. And building a routine is very important when you're just trying to maintain, when you're trying to live a healthy, sustainable life. Just having those day-to-day routines is great to keep you on track. But I've been talking for the last couple of videos about a bingo card, so I'm going to show you a sneak peek. There it goes at the top. So I got this printed out at Walgreens. I did it on Canva, and I'll link down below a PDF file of what you can use to like maybe print it out and write on yours, or you can download it and upload it and then type in the text in the boxes. And then what I did is I just had a picture of it, and then I uploaded the picture to Walgreens.com, and they printed it out on one day. And so quickly, you're not gonna be able to see what's on here specifically because this is my like really specific goals. But I talked about it in the last video. And the only reason I don't want to show is because some of this stuff on here is like really specific as to. I'll show you a couple. Let's just look at some of them. Like right here, I want to sign up and complete a 5K race. Also, there's some of these workbooks that I have in my, sorry that's so blurry. Focus. I have at home that I am going to complete. So there's one workbook that I'm going to complete. I'm in this workbook right now. So I'm going to do that. But I have like 5 workbooks that I have that I never completed. I started and never completed, so I'm going to complete those. What else? I actually want to, if I don't sign up for a race or, one of these, I want to actually just walk it. I've never like took the time to walk a 10K. So I want to do that. Some of these other things they're going to take me for the whole year. So like, for instance, I have down here incorporate strength training every month. So this is going to last the whole year. I do have some things about money, and that is more real specific. So I'm not going to show those. But I have you guys up here, so I'm going to keep track of, or try to stay on track of posting regularly on YouTube. That's how I want to continue to build this community, is posting 2 long and then 2 shorts per week. 2 long and 2 short. I don't know why I didn't put shorts, but it is what it is. So, yep, have some books I want to read. And completing that 100 envelope saving challenge. Like I said, that might take me the whole year to do. But yeah, so this is my bingo card. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put it. Maybe like right up here so I can see it every day. Right up here somewhere in front of me. Okay, I can put it right there for right now. I'm waiting for my poster from Canva with my actual I need to check on that. With my actual vision board that I created, I had it printed out from Canva, and I don't see that they sent it to me. It said it was in the printer shop, but I don't see it ever being like an email coming through saying it was printed. So I'm gonna have to check up on that. But once I get that, I will put that maybe over here. See those? That's a vision board from 2021 and then 2019. That's just some other things I like to look at while I'm exercising to remind me about habits. And that one talks about being still. I don't know if you can see that one, but it probably not all the way over here, but that talks about being still and being in tune with what God is trying to tell you. So yeah, this when I get that vision board, it will go somewhere over there, I'm thinking, and this will be the first vision board I've done, like really done since 2021. Wow. But yeah, so I got that. Have you made your vision board? Have you set your goals? We are in like the first week. This is like the true first week of 2025. We gotta get down back to routines. We gotta get back into it. And the first Monday of 2025. So a lot of people like to say, okay, I'm gonna start at the first of the year, or I'm gonna start on the first Monday. So this is a Monday. So have you started? We are here at Planet Fitness this morning. So my husband made gumbo last night. I'm going to pair it with this quinoa and brown rice in 90 seconds. You just heat it up and you got you some quinoa and brown rice in 90 seconds. But I'm going to use half of this container and I'll use the other half probably for dinner tonight. Tonight Mariah has a basketball game, so we kind of planned it out. I was supposed to make the zuppa toscana. If you saw my grocery haul video, I was supposed to make zuppa toscana, but he wanted to try this gumbo recipe that he was waiting to try. So we he made enough so that we can have the gumbo for today, for yesterday and today. And inside the gumbo, it has, I just reheated it, so just be mindful that the bowl kind of shriveled up. So, but okay, let me show you. Okay, but so y'all see? So in the gumbo, it is the shrimp. He used a rotisserie chicken, so he got the rotisserie chicken. You know how you can get it out the deli section, and he just chopped that up. And that piece is sticking out. And okra, so sausage. I believe these are beef sausages. shrimp, rotisserie chicken. I don't know. I saw him. I think he had like the beef broth out. So I guess this is like maybe beef broth. I don't know what else is in here, but okra, shrimp, rotisserie chicken, sausage. Yeah. So I'm gonna put that on top of my quinoa. And this will be my lunch. And I will have the other part of this later on after Mariah's game. But here it looks after I put it all together. Let me change you around. You can see better. But here it is after it's all together. It looks good. I do want to show you guys something that I got in the mail on yesterday. I opened it up last night and I was like, oops. I just said that I had enough workbooks and I don't need to buy any more workbooks. But hear me out. I bought this workbook prior to me finding those other workbooks. See those workbooks? They're right there. I'm telling y'all, they're right there. The ones I showed you on the bingo board yesterday. My bingo board right now is right here. So it's always in front of me. It's going to be always in front of me if I keep it here. Because it's in front of my workstation, but the bingo board is right there. But those 4 workbooks plus the one that I'm in now, Discerning the Voice of God, right here. And then those are the 3 books that I am going to be reading that are on my bingo card right there. So those are the 3 books I'm going to read this year. Well, and then the 4th one is the one that I'm in right now, which I said I'm glad these 2 go together because I'm reading this book and then doing this workbook. This workbook is going along with the sessions that my first lady at my church is doing right now in the women's Bible study. So I'm reading this. I'm doing this with the church. So, and I believe, yep. So I bought this. So you've probably been seeing this if you watch different vlogs, but people have been using the 12-week year. It's a book. There's a book out, but this is the workbook. So it says field guide. So I saw the book and I was like, am I going to really read the book? Well, then I saw on Amazon, and I'll link this down below, but I saw on Amazon that they had a workbook, and the reviews of the workbook said that they wish they would have just bought the workbook and not the book, because everything that's in the book is in the workbook, and then the workbook comes with, things that you can do, you can fill out and things like that pertaining to the 12-week year. And basically it is, I read the first part already today. I read the preface just today, and basically it is focusing on goals and things you're and what you're trying to accomplish, and instead of trying to stretch it out and do it over a year, it helps you, guide you through getting it in 12 weeks. And 12 weeks, 12, that's 3 months, right? So basically working your year into quarters. So this is what I decided to do, since it's a lot. So in the mornings, I, have my time with Yahweh, my time with God, and I'm going to finish this. So I'm going to finish this because I'm on day number, and this took a long time to do too. I'm on day number 60. I did day number 67 today. If you're interested in what day number 67 said, it says Rhythms of Grace. And basically it was talking about self-care and how that's important to recharge our mind, body, and spirit. But it used the word rest. It said it stands for releasing every sabotaging thought. So giving yourself grace, not being too hard on yourself, allowing God to take control and not trying to be a perfectionist. And that hit home for me. That hit home for me. So my thoughts over here really talked about how I'm trying to let go of the perfectionism um, that I came to be accustomed to, and just doing things and not, and because some of my anxiety is trying to make sure I am successful in completing whatever I'm completing, and it gives me anxiety. But yeah, so that was a good prompt today. But I'm reading this. I'm going to finish this. I'm on day, what it said, 67. Just how fast I get sidetracked. Day 67, and so about 30 more days. So about a month more, or give or take. I'll say a month and some change more of this book. And so I'm not going to pressure myself to start fully into this until I finish this. Now, I do know that this is more spiritual and this is more like personal, professional. But on top of reading, doing my 100 days of believing bigger in the morning, I also have my Bible study time, which I am right now. This is what I'm doing for Bible study right now. So I will take it slow, because again, I find that I just put it all in there, say I'm gonna do this, say I'm gonna do that, and then I don't do anything. Well, not to say I don't do anything, because I have accomplished a lot in 2024, and even now in the first week of 2025. So I just need to finish those workbooks in those books before I can move forward. Okay, now that's the last workbook, y'all. Hold me accountable. This is the last one I'm buying until I finish all of those. Right? Right. So I'm going to end the vlog here because I have to get ready to go to Mariah's basketball game. And then I have some meetings at church this evening. But we will catch up in the next vlog. And thank you guys as always. Hope your first week of January is going great, or went great whenever you watch this, or whenever you're watching this. I hope that your year is going great if you're watching this at the end of 2025 or beyond. I hope that you're doing well. Put in the comments below how your first week of January has went. And like I said, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Until then, God bless.